Hey, I'm Sid. In today's video, I'm going to review Will Durant's another book. It's called Lessons in History, and he wrote it with his wife, Ariel Durant. After the review, I will also discuss some of the key lessons that I took away personally as well. So first, I want to talk about the book itself. So this book, I actually heard on audio again, and you can imagine I am becoming a big Will Durant fan. In fact, I'm already starting with his third book. It's called Life in Greece. So it's all about the Greek civilization, but coming back to this one. So the audio of the book is fantastic, and this is a really short audio comparatively, 7 to 8 hours, not more than that. And the best part is that apart from all the content of the book, there is actual interview footage of Will Durant himself. So you hear him speak his views, and on top of the content in the book, it is great. His perspectives are amazing. So this is one of the best books you can read. I think, in my view, everyone should read this book because you learn so much. And just like with other Will Durant books, it changes the way you see the world, you think about the world. So highly recommend listening to this book. Of course, if you're a reader, then give it a read. So what were some of the key lessons that I learned personally from Will Durant's perspective? Number one, human beings are tough. We go through tremendous destruction, and yet we are able to stand up and still walk and still build and still do make all the scientific achievements and endeavors. Despite all the wars and famines and everything, we are very tough that way. So that gives you a lot of hope. Secondly, he says that people who breed a lot are going to win over people who don't breed a lot. So it's very obvious, and that's something that people need to think about. Number three, and this is really important. Ironically, this Will Durant, the author, was recommended by Elon Musk, who is a great champion of free speech. When we live in a liberal society, we all think that free speech is a given. We should have as much freedom of speech as possible. Of course, as much freedom as possible. But this is where Will Durant disagrees, looking into history. According to him, freedom also needs to be moderated, because too much freedom can actually lead to chaos. And ultimately, civilization is a matter of first creating order. So if we want to thrive in a civilization, then the requirement also is order. And if we want order, we will have to moderate the freedom a little bit. This is Will Durant's view. I'm still mulling over it. I don't know where I stand on it yet. But let me know your thoughts. One funny thing, Will Durant was really disappointed by the art, and he agrees with me when I also believe that the art in the 20th century is nonsense compared to the art in the prior centuries, and all the artists take us for fools. And Will Durant agrees with that the art has lost its meaning because of democracy. That's the explanation that he gives. That one of the reasons why we used to have great art was because the aristocracy used to have refined tastes. As we started losing aristocracy, the tastes also kind of deteriorated. That's his view. I don't know where I stand on that. I don't know enough about it. But definitely we can see that the art of today is nothing like the art of the old times. So that's it for now. Let me know what you thought about the video. And until next time, this is Sid saying bye-bye.